Ancestry and genealogy. And, you know, I think the older you get, the more interested in that you get.
Yes,
I'm
for sure.
finding that, yes.
Don't you wish you would have asked your grandparents more questions?
Yeah, I do. Now that they're gone, I certainly do. Linda Abegg is with us, and Mildred Brewer, and we're going to be talking about tracing your roots maybe back to the Revolutionary War. Ladies, how are y'all?
Fine.
You look like a redcoat yourself.
I am.
That outfit. Well, how are y'all? And you've got a seminar coming up?
Yes, we have a seminar Thursday at the Easley Library, and the genealogy seminar we'll be doing is about proving your American Revolutionary soldier using DAR resources.
Okay, and DAR is a kind of a sorority of people that are, what's Daughters of the American Revolution.
Right.
Yeah, I think my grandmother was one of those.
Right.
Well, we were coming in and we were showing this Bible. Tell me the significance of this Bible.
Well, the significance of this Bible is that it's in terrible shape.
But that means it was good and used, right?
It was, and a lot of Bibles are in terrible shape. And one of the things DAR is doing is trying to preserve some of these old Bibles.
Right.
And we do that by taking photographs of the pages, and then these photographs are sent to Washington, D.C. to the DAR library, where they're archived, and they're also digitized. So genealogists can pull the information up on their computer.
And those are children's names on that page.
Look at that.
Yes. And,
That's amazing.
and this is a little tiny Bible, but it was just so pretty.
Oh,
And it's got a little metal clasp on it.
I mean,
And
look how
also-
fragile, and
These
look at
are
all the
1800s,
names
you
in
think?
there.
Yeah, these are
Look, I'll hold
both
it up
from
for
the
Cynthia.
mid to late 1800s. There was a fire in 1921 that destroyed the 1890 census, or most of it.
Really?
So one way to preserve those records is through the biblical records.
And this is just for Daughters of the American Revolution.
No, anybody who has an old Bible, we will come in and photograph it.
Yeah, but I'm
and
saying
have-
DAR is
Oh yes,
the women.
DAR is the one that's promoting
Sorority.
this right now.
Yeah.
Now, tell people, too, why is it important to kind of want to know all that information?
Well, it helps you define who you are and helps you to how you would look at the past and how your feelings are about the past.
Well, we won that war. That's a good.
That's right.
We won that one. Yes, and I imagine most of us have someone that goes back into that war.
I bet you'd be surprised about what you could find, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That was a big one.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think. I always get confused. Cow pens. That was revolutionary, not civil,
Yes,
right?
no, that was revolutionary.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I always have trouble with that.
Walk us through when we come, because it's this Thursday at the Pickens County Library, and
Right.
it's
In
free.
Easley, yeah.
It's free.
Walk us through, what are you going to do? What can people expect if they show up? And do they need to bring anything with them?
Your first 3 generations, if you have them, bring those.
Okay.
And Mildred is actually she's the skeleton finder. If you have a skeleton, she will
She's
find
gonna find it?
She will find it.
Wow. I'm amazed.
We can, and we find many interesting things, but what's in the DAR library stays in the DAR library.
Kind of like
Leaves
Vegas.
a seal.
Yeah. Whatever happens in Vegas
What
or the
stays in
Pickens
Vegas.
Library is going to stay
Yeah.
there.
So, and if you have an old Bible, bring that with you. It'd probably be good.
Yes, you can bring your Bible with you, and we'll have people there who can photograph it, and it'll be permanently archived.
Okay.
That's so cool. When you've done these before, do you have any story or anything that sticks out where you're like, oh my gosh, we found out that this happened, or anything that sticks out?
No, like I say, what's
I
in
was
the
trying to
DAR
trick her.
library
She's good.
stays in the DAR
She's
library.
good. I was trying to trick her. She
And we
got
put
me.
them on TV and try to drag stuff out.
Right? She's good. So she's going to keep it secret. So this will be so much fun. We want y'all to register, though, just so we can know how many people to expect and make room. There's a number that will be on your screen, 850-7077 if you want to go. This will also be on our website and Facebook pages.
And it is 3 days.
Well, the seminar is only one day. It's on Thursday.
But it's
the reunion of Upcountry Families, which we're a part of, is
Right.
a 3-day event.
And when does that take place?
It's Thursday through Saturday.
Okay. So it's a whole little weekend of
the
everything.
library.
And they will also be having tours of the East Otoe Valley and cemeteries, and all these upcountry families will be there. It's more than 100 families usually show up.
That's wonderful.
So on Saturday we'll have different family tables where people will bring their genealogy information
What great
and
stories.
any relics from the Revolutionary they may.
Well, thank you for coming, and thank you for bringing this to. This is just fun to look at and think about all the families it went through. Thank you, ladies. We
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
having us.
Well, Pickens County was named after that Mr. Pickens, or
Yeah.
Revolutionary War hero. We got more show coming up, right?
Yeah, we're going to read some of our responses to the question of the day. How honest are you? We'll find out coming up next.